So I was looking at my bank statement this morning, and honestly, it's getting a bit ridiculous. I've got $14.99 come out for Game Pass, $14.99 for Ubisoft Plus, or however much it is, just because I want to play that new Assassin's Creed for a week, eh? Crazy. And I got another £12 coming out for some sort of battle pass, I suppose. But it's 2026, and somehow gaming has become a monthly utility bill. It's like paying my gas and electric. But instead of keeping the lights on, it's just giving me the permission to play the games I thought I owned. But today I want to talk about how we got here, the free-to-play trap, the subscription blow, and why the £70 premium game is starting to feel like a relic of the past. Welcome back to the new video, guys. I'm your host, Tony. This video is a little bit different than my usual Is It Worth It series that I normally post on a Sunday. But this is a subject that's sort of been on my mind recently. And being the new year and all, I thought I'd just talk about it. Sit back and enjoy. Put me on your other monitor whilst you're grinding your favourite games, and we just have a conversation. Let's start with the subscription blow. Remember when Game Pass was the best deal in gaming? Well, it's 2026 now, and that deal has changed. Microsoft and Sony have realised they got us. If you want to play the latest Halo or God of War without dropping £75 on a digital download, you have to sub. But look at the total. At £22.99 a month for Game Pass Ultimate, that's nearly £270 a year. For £270, you used to be able to buy almost 4-5 fully priced AAA games. Now that money just keeps your library from disappearing. It's taking the mick, mate, honestly. You've got EA Pro at $16.99, Ubisoft Plus at $14.99, PSN at some godly amount. If you like a bit of everything, you're looking over £500 a year just for the right to play. We are not gamers anymore. We have recurring revenue on a spreadsheet. And then we have to look at the free-to-play flood. I mean, look at games like the First Descendant or the new Delta Force. They look incredible. Proper Unreal Engine 5, high fidelity graphics. They look like they should cost £70. But because they are free, they have to claw back the money somehow. In 2026, free-to-play isn't just about skins, it's about time. These games are designed like second jobs. They want you in every day, grinding for energy or materials that you can conveniently buy for £15 if you're tired. They don't want your £70 once anymore. They want £10 a month forever. The reality? When a game is free, the product isn't the game. It's you, your time, your engagement, and your eventual frustration that leads you to buy credits and other in-game currencies. What really worries me is what's this doing to the normal game? The 15-hour single-player adventures that don't have a shop or battle pass. They're being squeezed out. If you're a developer, why would you make a £40 game that people finish in a weekend when you can make a live service game that bleeds and dry for 5 years? Aside from Nintendo, who are still basically the only ones selling us actual games on actual cartridges for the Switch 2, everything is moving forward towards the forever game model. It's exhausting. I don't want every game to be my bloody hobby. I just want to play a game and be done with it. Look, I'm not saying all subscriptions are pure evil. You know, subscribing to this channel is free of charge. Make sure you do that, please. Thank you very much. But honestly, if you're a kid on a budget, Game Pass is a lifesaver. Honestly, wish I had it when I was younger, instead of having to rent a game for a week from Blockbusters. But we have to be smart about it. So these are steps that I'm going to be taking in 2026. And hopefully it can help some of you. Maybe not. Maybe you just think I'm an idiot. But my rule for 2026 is the one sub rule. Pick one service, finish the games on that service that I actually want to play, and then cancel it. Don't let these companies just sit on your bank account like a parasite. No way. And maybe, more for me, but I will go out and buy indie games. Support the people who still make games that have end credit screens. Because if we don't, in another 5 years, we won't even be gamers anymore. We'll just be subscribers. But honestly, I want to hear from you lot. Are you keeping up with these subs, or have you started cutting back? What's your tips and tricks? Are you still buying physical, or have you fully given up and gone into digital-only future? Drop a comment. Honestly, please, leave a comment. Let's have a proper chat about this. And hopefully next week I will see you in my next series of Is It Worth It? Peace out. Love you all. Bye.